Ha 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 ha! I am your genie. Your wish is my command.
Our life is a collection of stories. And when it's about Toastmasters, where stories come alive. We are today 150th meeting of Gulshan Toastmasters Club. There are 150th chapter of Toastmasters Club. And there is stories about courage, transformations. And when we talk about stories, when we speak, we tell stories. When we listen, we live with it. And today is our celebration of 150. It's not only just a celebration, it's about a new beginning. If you remember in our childhood that we always love to listen stories, isn't it? It started from Greek mythology to Indian mythology. It started from Persian story to Arabian stories. And how many of you can remember the story of Aladdin and Genie?
Ha 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 ha! I am your genie. Your wish is my command.
So if you remember that line from the genie, your wish is my command. What does it mean? That whatever wish, genie will come and make into a reality. That means your dream will come to your reality. So I always thought, what if I have personal genie in my life and I will give all my wishes and he will make it true in reality? Wasn't amazing if I could have a personal genie? Isn't it?
Please give us.
Let me share one story. And that story started 2013. A man from Bulgaria, he migrated to US. He couldn't speak English. He was learning English. And when he was struggling many years, he found Toastmasters Club. And he thought, if I go to Toastmasters Club and I could speak better English. Then he joined and he found every year there is a contest of World Championship of Public Speaking. And one day in 2013, he entered the grand event of Public Speaking World Championship. And his title was Changed by Tire. And this story was all about changing a tire and taking help from strangers. He was not the loudest one, but he was something more authentic. So if you want to transform your story, if you want to make your dream into reality, you have to be authentic. Move forward, 2014, another man from Sri Lanka, Dhananjaya Hatarachi. He was a trainer like Jamaluddin Jemi or Kaji Bhai. And he thought, if I could go to Toastmasters and if I can win the World Championship, maybe I will be like one of the best speakers in the world and I can also increase my rate. So he thought he will make his rate like $10,000 per hour. So he entered in Toastmasters event and he started giving contest and joining contest. Every year he tried, he failed, he redefined, again entered, again tried, failed. Do you know how many years Dhananjaya Hatarachi, even he was a prolific speaker, took to be world champion? How many years? 11 years. He just shared with his friend. His friend was one of my friends. He said, there is a contest paper. When you join a contest, you have to sign area, club, area, division, district, and world championship. So from district to world championship, distance in the paper is only 2 inches. And Dhananjay Hattarachi post in a Facebook, that 2 inch distance I took 11 years. Do you know that man from Bulgaria, how many years he took? Any wild guess? He couldn't speak in English also. Any wild guess? He needed only 3 years. And then when Dhananjay Hattarachi saw 2013, he became world champion. He thought now he can believe that he can be world champion too. And 2014, Dhananjay Hattarachi became world champion with that title. I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. And he raised his income also. He raised from $1,000 to $10,000 per hour. So he's one of the best speakers in the world champion, Dhananjay Hattarachi. Now these two gentlemen story, if we combine, and if I look at my story in 2016, I was invited in Dhaka University, IBA. I was the head of supply chain for a group of industries. And they asked me to talk about supply chain. When I entered to IBA in a classroom, there was 85 students looking at me. How many eyes? 170 eyes looking at me. I was trying to hide my leg. My leg was shivering, and I was holding the dais and given 60 minutes of my session. But that single day, I decided that one day I will be a prolific speaker. Do you want to know the secret? How I became? Yes. And how that dream came into reality? Let me share with you. There is a method called SPEC. What? SPEC. So we'll do together. Okay? Masumbai? We'll do it together. So SPEC. So first is S. S is selected. Whatever you dream, just select it. Any dream. Think for 3, 4, 5 seconds and just select your dream. Now. Okay? Second thing is project it. Just take a deep breath and imagine that you are on that position. If you want to be a public speaker, you can see yourself here and you're giving a speech in front of thousands. Just imagine it, just visualize it. You can see the picture that you are doing what you want it to be. Now third, if you are still in second projection, come back to third. So what is third? E. E is expected. If you look at that person, Pres Basilov or Dhananjay Hattarachi, they expected to be world champion, isn't it? But with the expectation, maybe you can't achieve. You have to remove all the limiting beliefs. You have to believe fully that you can achieve it. And fourth, C. C is collected. You have to receive it with constant actions, focused actions. The universe doesn't respond with your unintentional desires. Universe responds with your focused desire, focused intention. My friends, there are many people outside. They're waiting for your story. They're waiting for your direction, waiting for the courage. But maybe there is another person waiting and saying, and will say to you, I see something on you, and I know what it is. Thank you.